Okay, so here you'll see me starting to work on my eyebrows using my spoolie tool just to get the eyebrows in a nice shape. Then I'm using my dark brown eyebrow brush to start the beginning of my eyebrow and then work it around to give it the bottom shape that is desired. Here you can see I've started to fill in the eyebrow a little bit more on the top, and I'm pretty much have the desired shape that I want here. Here I'm color correcting some of the acne spots that I have. Yes, I do have acne, and I know some other people do. So you want to use a peach color if you're a brown skin tone like me. And you're just going to pat it into the skin in a blending motion as you did around your eyebrows. Alright, so here I'm actually taking my foundation, and you're going to blend right over top of that using a patting motion. You don't want to slide the brush. This will cause streaking. So when you actually pat, you're actually putting that foundation into the skin, pushing it in. And here I'm using a flat brush to do so. And after you think you've done a pretty good job, we'll move on to the next step, which is where I actually will use my hydrating mist spray, and I will use that to further put the foundation into my skin to make it pretty flawless so that it just looks like this is my skin. And then you'll use a sponge, which you'll see in a moment, there we go, to push it deeper into the skin. Alright, now that we completed that, to set my eyebrows, since I have oily skin, I'm just using an eyeshadow, and you can use whatever dark powder you have to set the eyebrow. This will help to retain some of the moisture as my skin exudes oil throughout the day. Alright, next up we're going to sit here and highlight. So you want to normally use something with a yellow base tone if you're brown skinned, and about 2 shades lighter. And we do that under the eye, the middle of the forehead, the bridge of the nose, right above the lip, and the chin area. This is considered like our T-zone. So this is where the light naturally hits you anyway. So we're just emphasizing that to give our face some dimension. I love to hold you close tonight and always. I love to wake up next to you. So we'll piss off the neighbors. In the place that feels the tears, the place you lose your fears, yeah, reckless behavior. A place that is so pure, so dirty and raw. Ladies, I cannot stress enough how much blending is gonna make your makeup. And so then here you see me taking another blending brush and I'm blending it out again. Like I said, blending is key. So making sure all of those colors blend seamlessly into one another. This is actually pretty good brush that I just got for about $6 to $7 at Target. So here I'm going in with my powder to contour. So you do this into the creases up under the cheek. You can actually like make a sucking face, and it will show you exactly where your cheeks indent at, and that'll show you exactly where to put that contour powder into. Or if you choose to use liquid, I always use powder for my contour just because it's easier for me. You go around the perimeter of the head, the cheeks. And then also I do the bridge of my nose. This gives it some more definition. And you just go down the side of the bridge of the nose to emphasize it. Just gives you a little bit more structure.
That's it, Brian? Yes.
Bet you're looking for something new. And here you can see me brushing any of the extra powder off. And here is where less is more. So make sure you get all of that extra powder off. And we're moving on to the last steps. So here I am outlining my lips. I kind of overdrawn them a little bit, so bear with me on this. But I'm just using that same dark pencil that I used to do my eyebrows with. So watch me figure it out. It's all about what you bring to the crowd. And then I switched over to my bronzer. So I do the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and I also do the middle of my forehead. I also do the highest or top part of my cheek. And that just gives you a little shimmer and shine, especially when the sun hits you. It makes you look very glowy, and I like looking glowy, so this bronzer is actually like a nice highlight. So switching back over to the lips, we have the Revlon Clay Crush Lipstick. It's just a nice little kind of nude pink undertone. Okay, ladies, so it looks like here we're finished. Well, ladies, thank you for watching. I surely appreciate it. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you